Hi guys, and welcome to my The Vanity Diary entry for your confessions of a vein. So today I'm going to show you how to go from this to this with some simple glowy tricks with no foundation required. So if you would like to know how I created this look, then please keep on watching. I hadn't done my brows off camera, as you can see, because if I'd done them on camera it would be absolutely terrible. It's so much trial and error for me to just do a brow. I usually get henna brows done, but obviously with this lockdown situation that can't happen. So I'm now having to try and do my own shape rather than having a shape there for me, which is stressful. But we're getting by, people, we're getting by. So to do my brows I just use a little ABH Dipbrow in the shade Chocolate, and as my roots are grey, very grey and slightly darker now, I use a darker brown colour. To apply that I just use a little Morphe double-ended brush, and this is Morphe E29. I think it was less than £5. It's a really good one. I prefer that to ABH's own brand because I feel this has got more of a kind of slant to it and it's a bit thicker and like less time consuming. So talking about skincare, right, there's a few little skincare things I want to talk about to add to this glowing natural look. So first off I want to mention is a cult favourite, everyone will know about it, is Kiel's Midnight Recovery. Now when I go to bed at night I apply, not directly before bed, maybe about 2 hours before bed I'll take a little bit of this, drop it on my hand, not on my face, if that makes it too oily, drop it on my hand and then just pat it on my face, then give it time to set before I go to bed, because I feel like if I go to bed right after it, it's just going to like sink into my pillow and like do nothing for my skin. So listen to the midnight recovery of it, do it before you go to bed. If you're a night owl like me, say I'm up to like 3 in the morning sometimes, I know it's ridiculous, but I'm up to 3 in the morning sometimes, so I would do this maybe about 12 at night, literally midnight recovery. So swear by this for giving your skin a nice natural glow day to day. Another thing that is really good is you might hear people go into salons and they'll get their skin done and it's like getting like kind of fuzzy bits off. I can't remember the name, I've never had it done, but like it gets all your like fuzzy bits off, it gets all the dead skin cells off. So I found this little thing, you can see it. It is a Veet sensitive eyebrow shaper, but the little bit at the top works wonders for doing that with your face. Now when I turn it on, it sounds like something you would get in Ann Summers, right? But just warn your family, I am doing my face, I'm getting the hair off my face, I'm not up to no good. That's all you got to do. So I do this maybe about once a week, just go down the sides of my face. I suffer from acne, so I go for the kind of acne spots that aren't too out there, too fiery, and it gets all the dead skin off my acne too. Directly after using this I'll then use my midnight recovery oil and then pat that on, and my skin the next day is so healthy, so bright, it's honestly amazing, I swear by it. So what I quickly mention is, and I cannot live without this right now, root spray. My roots are grey. I booked in for a salon appointment before all this happened and then it got cancelled because of lockdown. So now I'm left to my own devices and I went to Tesco. I don't even know what brand this is, I've never heard of it. Syoss, I'm not too sure, but whatever it is hiding my grey, that's all that matters. So it's a little bit darker than my actual root colour, but as long as there's no grey hairs, I am okay with that. Totally okay with that. This was about £4.99. It was literally just on there's a bit root spray kind of section, believe it or not, in Tesco's, where you can just get a few root sprays, and this was the cheapest one. I just picked it up just to get rid of the grey hairs instantly, and I'm using it daily and I'm not even sorry. No 25-year-old should be grey in these times. These times would make you grey, so actually being grey and then making yourself grey, not happening, not on my watch. So grey rant over. The next thing I want to mention is Sanctuary body butter. Now, I love this stuff. Like, my family got me like about 5 of them for Christmas. You get a full size one, and these ones are the little travel ones out of Superdrug. You can get a deal, I think, for £4. You get like 2 of them, I think. They smell so good. Like, you could actually eat yourself, but don't do that. That's cannibalism. But yeah, anyway, so I put these on at night, usually like just in at the bits where I can smell myself most, because you like to smell yourself. I don't care what anyone says, you like to be able to smell good when you look good. So Sanctuary Body Butter, cannot live without it. It also just, it moisturises your skin. Like, it's so good. It smells like heaven. You need this in your life, just to kind of add that little extra touch to your skincare routine. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the lockdown pretty look. So this is my kind of lockdown pretty look. It's also my gym look before lockdown, and it will be after lockdown. I feel this is kind of like natural, and just like the fact you're not using foundation, but you can give yourself that glowy, like, fresh complexion. Is just amazing. So I want to share with you how I do that. First things first is this little guy. This is Superdrug's own make Vitamin E Intense Moisture Cream. As an acne sufferer as well, it's very important you use a day moisturiser as well as your nighttime moisturiser. But this is really good for just anyone that wants to give their skin that little base. And it's just, it smells really nice as well. It feels so good in the skin. So this kind of adds to your base glow. Watch them eyebrows. So as you can see, this gave me a little base glow. So this next product is purely for acne sufferers only, or if you just want a little bit of extra coverage on dark spots or psoriasis or eczema, anything like that. This is Vichy DermaBlend Compact Foundation. This is the lightest shade, and I just add this to areas where I'm a little bit spotty, a little bit red. Just for extra coverage, even on psoriasis patches on my neck. Just blend that down. As so. And as you can see, it's added a bit of extra coverage to my spots, which is what you want. As an acne sufferer, you kind of you get to a point where you're realistic that no amount of makeup is going to cover your spots. But if you can minimise your spots, that is exactly what you're wanting, and that is what you'll take. Next product is highlighter. So I use this Marc stick highlighter. This is like 2 years old. I probably shouldn't admit that, and I probably shouldn't be using it, but buy yourself a fresh one. Don't be like me. I have this, and I don't really like it with makeup because I feel it just takes my foundation off. It just drags off. So when you're doing a natural look, it works so much better because there's nothing to take off really. So it is such a good highlighter. It's just purely because it's a stick. It's really hard to apply. Hold a little bit above your brows just to give a natural glow so that the sun hits off these areas. Glowing, that glow is starting. Next, I take my, right, so this is Galifornia Benefit Blusher. This is just a little mini one because it lasts ages. It's kind of corally rose gold. And I take this with my Zoeva blush brush. I think this is 127 brush. I just take this for the blusher, tap it in. You know the drill. Tap it in. And that gives me some colour. The next, I want to set that highlighter, the creamy highlighter that I just did. So I take a little Wet n Wild highlighter. This was Blossom Glow. This is shade Blossom Glow. And I think it's quite holographic, but when the sun hits you, it just looks amazing. So I quite like it. I think it's a bit fun for daytime. I just use, this fan brush has no name, but it was on Beauty Bay, so just type in fan brush and you'll get your guy. Just a standard fan brush. This highlighter was only like a couple of pounds. It was so cheap. I take a little bit of MAC's Fix Me Plus. Spray that, get it nice and wet. Slightly dip it in. And do those cheeks. Their nose, cupid's bow, eyebrow. Just lightly pat up. Do your chin as well. That glow is so good. Oh, I love when that glowy face just starts coming together. It's just, oh, it's the best feeling, isn't it? So then I'll go back into a blusher. Just to blend all that in. Because this blusher also has like gold hues in it, it actually adds to the golden fresh look. If you think I'm farting, by the way, it's this chair. I do apologise. Next on the list is doing my eyes and finishing my brows. And I know I did my brows at the start, however I do have another step that I add to my brows just to give them that finished look. Now if I were just going about day to day, I would only use my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade 4. I would also use my little Gimme Brow here in shade 3. This is just one of the mini ones, it lasts so long. So I'm just going about the house and I'm not actually like doing anything like lockdown does. I will just use little Gimme Brow here, and this won't come in. Yeah, there we go. So I'll just use little Gimme Brow here, and I will brush through my brows and then just add a little colour to it, and that's all I'll do, just give my brows a little boost and feel a bit more put together. However, if I'm going the big essential shop, then I'll do the brows I've done today, because you want to feel a bit good. Like, I know you're not really seeing anyone, but you just want to look good. Like, there's no harm in looking good, girls. Don't let anyone knock you down for doing your makeup or putting on your best joggies and your crop top for going to the central shop. You do you, hun. You do you. So first, I take NYX's Control Freak Clear Brow Gel. Now this kind of acts as like a laminated brow look, which is obviously very in at the moment. This is how you do it yourself at home. So I just paint my brows upwards. Sexy, so sexy. I just paint them upwards. Just leave that to set. The next thing I'll move on to my lashes. This is just a little Tarte lash curler. You can use Primark, anything will do the trick. Just a cheap little lash curler. And just give those lashes a bit of curl. The mascara I use is Telescopic by L'Oreal. This is an extra black. And I'll just go ahead and apply this mascara. Went ahead and pulled my top lashes off camera, because if I had done it on camera, you would be so embarrassed for me and I'd be so embarrassed myself. I am shocking at mascara. So now I'll just do my bottom lashes on camera, and this is a big risk for me because I just can't do it. Like, how do you do bottom lashes? Is there a secret? Like, I don't know. Like, what's the secret? Because when I do it, it doesn't look even. I get it everywhere. Like, I don't know. Is this something you learn? Like, If you have any tips, link them down below. Like, I'm honestly scared of my inner corner. Okay, that'll do before I embarrass myself even further. So, after you do this, you then go and like, look at the state of me, actually look at the state of me. Ridiculous. So after your bottom lashes are done, I'll then get a little bit of the Fix Me spray again. And that is the only thing I spray, just a light wee dose to set my face. Now, we'll finish those brows. I take the spoolie end of the Precisely My Brow Pencil and lightly brush down the brow gel. Now, as you can see, the brow looks more fluffier and more fuller. Now, when you do stuff with brow gel, you will tend to find that you'll lose some of the colour or the shape that you originally had because you brushed it through, you've got it a bit wet. So then I just take my Precisely My Brow Pencil and go over anywhere where I feel I've lost a bit of shape, a bit of colour. I'm sorry, but I had to go off camera there and take some concealer to those brows because it was getting embarrassing, it's shocking, and I do apologise not doing it on camera, but my concealer was elsewhere. But I just went round the edges with a bit of concealer to tidy it up, just a little kind of flat brush, dipped it into my concealer and went round it. So now I take a little Gimme brow here and I just brush this through as a final step for my brows. As so. Now, I feel that brow is a bit thicker today and it's really annoying me. This has just been real though, like sometimes brows just don't happen. You have a bad brow day, and I would rather show people that and be really real and really true that makeup does not always go to plan. Like, we all have bad brow days, we all have bad eyelash days, like that's just life. So now that that's done, or is what I should say is the best it's going to get, right? And then take little Doll Light Duo highlighter here in the lightest shade. I lick my finger, I lick it, stick it in, and put that in my inner corner. Now, that may not be hygienic, but I bet you makeup artists do that when they're not on camera because it is the most effective way to get a glow in that inner corner. And then I take a little bit down my nose, keep it well, and to the sides. Now, after that, I just take like a little cheap Primark lippy. I don't put it on my lips fully. It's just for a little bit of subtle natural colour. Now at the end, I like to give my skin some goodness just to finish it off, no setting sprays. I have two favourites here. One is Primark's Own Make. This is Vitamin C Reviving Face Mist. It was only £3. I use this just to revive what I've just done, make it more fresher, add to that glowing look, and also give my skin some vitamin, some goodness. This little guy is so good, like it's really warm and you're feeling like you need to kind of brighten up your makeup, give it a little boost because it just looks tacky, it looks kind of sinking into your skin. Just give this a little spritz on your face and you'll feel more awake, like your makeup is brought more back to life. So that is really good. I highly recommend that one for heat and warm weather days. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to subscribe down below. So this is your lockdown / gym / anytime you want to feel glowing and just put together look. So remember to subscribe. I'm very new to this, so please be kind. If you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, it is down there, vanity_diaries X. See that X at the end? I only had to add that because someone on Instagram had already taken vanity_diaries. Who are you? But yeah, so follow me on the socials, and the blog that accompanies this video, like any other vanity entry, is linked down below. So please go check that out and tell your friends all about it. On that note, put on your shades and go out there and enjoy life and all it has to offer, and I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching.